It is the BooCrew podcast, episode 21.
Yep.
Blackjack with Pete and Chris.
What's up, everybody?
Bernie, you gonna stand up? Yeah, that's like, Bernie's like, hey.
We got Bernie.
And Luna. Oh,
and we
yeah.
got Luna today,
Luna,
guys.
Chris's dog's up here hanging out with us.
Luna's like, why'd you wake me up for that, dude?
They're like, we was just chilling. We was being good. So we got a pretty fun show lined up for today, Friday. What is today?
Today's 17th?
18th.
The 18th.
Yeah, 20 is a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Getting on into July. It's hot. Quick news bit from Monkey Boo Land. I just found out literally before we started, so if I'm like, hey, man. So at our house, the downstairs unit air conditioner was working, but it just wasn't cooling like it should. So a friend of mine's buddy come out and does heat and air, and he's checking everything. Well, come to find he got everything working. He's like, wait a minute, it lost pressure. So he figured out, and there's a fan that we have to have replaced. If he can get a motor on this fan.
yeah.
If he can get the motor out of the fan, he's got the new motor. He can put it in that fan. We're good to go.
Yeah.
We're great. But if he can't, maybe because of tariffs, who knows? I don't know. But we can't get the bad side is we can't get it for 42 days.
It is
like, and I was like,
south.
I was like, yeah, it'll be fall, man. But the good thing is like, it's pretty hot today. You was down there. It's not miserable downstairs.
no, it's all right.
Like, if I had to wait 42 days, man, we'll go run by a cheap little window unit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, now I live out in the country, I ain't got to worry about neighbors seeing or anything. To keep it comfortable downstairs, just enough. And we got upstairs, we killed it with air upstairs. So
yeah, you'd be able to take a little bit of a break on this one up here if you had just a one window unit down there, man.
Yeah, we could just turn this one on when we come up at night.
Yeah.
We're gonna see man, last night I got in bed, last night my teeth was clattering, it was so cold.
Well, it's better than being too hot. I can't sleep. I can't sleep in the hot.
I can't either, but man, it was. I'm telling you, it's like with the wind chill from the fan, it's like 49 degrees.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's been an interesting week in the world, like every week is to me. But like,
Well, hold on. Before you get moving on into any of that, we haven't been on in a week.
yeah,
We skipped out on Monday.
Last Monday, yeah.
Monday. Because one reason is I got back from the fish shows.
Chris was still high on mushrooms from the fish show.
I didn't even take it. But 3 days of fish. It was awesome. Went to Charleston. I went to. Apparently, I've never hung out in Charleston before. I thought I had been down there, but I hung out on Market Street for a little while. Had some coffee. Ate some food. Then we went to Sullivan's Island to the beach. That was awesome. Really, really nice. But
I played ball all weekend.
Yeah. So
And
we were both exhausted.
like guys, like the attempt was Chris was here. Well, he had to come to get the dogs anyway, but he was here, and we were like doing our getting ready to talk about what we're going to talk about or whatever we might do before we go. And we were just kind of sitting there, and I was just like, man. You want to take the day off? I was like, I am, man, from the heat. I was like, I am cooked.
We were both beat. So
honestly, today is the most high energy day. I don't know. It was something kind of petty, but I'm petty like that about certain stuff. I'm not a forgiving person about certain. If you do me wrong a certain way, like I'm just not a forgiving person. I'm sorry, I'm just not like that.
freaking elephant.
Certain
What's up, Greg?
Certain things I'm just not like that, and something happened years ago with somebody, and man, I just seen something, man. It was simply because they liked a Facebook post, but it pissed me off. Like I'm petty. Like I don't like this person. Like I was about to say, I'm just gonna say I don't like this person.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah, you dislike this person, and they did you wrong by saying something that you didn't like.
No. The why I don't like them was probably over 25 years ago, and it was just like
talk about a grudge here. 25 years in the making. Oh, Bernie.
Maybe more than 25, honestly.
Damn.
So,
well, some things.
Yeah, it was
it was
real freaking personal. So
some wounds don't heal.
Yeah, I don't think about them or nothing like that. But when I seen that, I was like,
First thing this morning.
yeah. But it was so motivational, dude. Like I don't like. It's nothing, but I bet you they won't be able to like anymore. Once I have a little talk with somebody, I just got to talk, not like in a bad way. I just got to tell somebody, like, hey man, let me tell you something.
Something got to change.
I got this top 10 list, and we can't mess with them people, and they can't mess with nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
It's all. God, I wish I could tell you guys, but I'm just not going to. Yeah. I'm not going to get into it. But
he called me pumped up this morning, y'all. I mean, I think I had just left the gym.
He was left the gym. I was more juiced than he was.
Yeah, he was pumped up. He was like, man, I've been so excited, like first thing in the morning in a while like that. He was pumped up.
Because I'm usually really a morning person, but here, man, I don't know if it's the heat this year or what, but I've been dragging ass. It feels like I hadn't been in 100%.
Maybe it's all the ball, man. You've been playing a lot of ball.
No, man. My buddy that I play with, I talked to him. He's wanting to give me the news about the AC. I was telling him, I was like, I'm gonna so out hit you tonight. I was like, you have no idea. I was like, it's on tonight.
But I want to be batter number 3.
Yeah, you might want to put the video camera on tonight. When I come back, you might
tell Tina.
Yeah, you might want to video those at bats.
Well, Tina, if you're watching, make sure you get a video. Yeah. Pete hit tonight.
So we do pop culture stuff, but there's been a really like crazy thing that happened this week, and I'm much more familiar with the show that it happened on than Chris is. The Breakfast Club and Charlemagne the God. I'm sure, so I know a lot of my audience might not know a lot about Charlemagne the God, and the kid that was on their show, like, I don't know nothing about, other than the things I've heard, because I've watched a few videos about it, and he's a white kid, and that's a Breakfast Club is showing, it's pretty much it's been around for 12, 14 years.
Oh, wow.
At least.
Man, they've been around forever then.
What year did the Breakfast Club show begin?
The Breakfast Club show began in 1985. The Breakfast Club radio show began in 2010. This answer is from...
It's got to be the 2010. So they're 15 years. They've been around for a minute. Yeah.
Wow. And that was a whole group of
people.
Well,
they had this white kid on, and man, like 5 years ago, and we're gonna explain who these people are. So the white kid was Neon. Chris is gonna look him up because I know a little bit about it now. Chris knows nothing, so that way we're all learning about this together.
Yeah, very little.
Just like it was kind of, but like a lot of people give an opinion on it. I seen like there was some. Anyway, so he's really big, like on Kick, and I don't know. The kid's mad popular. And so Charlemagne and them had him on there, and everybody in the studio like went real aggressively at this kid. His name is Neon, 20 years old, and when he was like 15, he said some stuff that was I don't know what he said. I don't want to say a little bit racist. I don't think there's I don't know. I don't think there's such thing as a little bit racist, but there can be extreme racist, whatever. But he said some things, but man, he's apologized like a million times. Ain't done nothing like that since. Seems to be in the streaming community, online community. Seems to be a really, really cool kid.
That's his thing. He's a streamer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neon, little blonde-headed dude.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, with the glasses.
Like, well, I wonder how many followers and stuff he's got. Because, all right. So anyway, like they were going at. I seen some clips. They were from the minute he walked in. They were. Man, I hate to say it, but they were race baiting that kid, man. They were like trying to get him to say something to the point to where he was going, man, like I forgot what he was saying, but at the end of it, he said, brother, he's like, what do you want me to do, brother? Like I've apologized or something, and he was like, oh, brother, you gonna say it with an A at the end? Yeah. Like, man, I see girls on TikTok all in video like say the word bro, for one thing, is way freaking. I'll be glad when it phases out. People like, bruh.
I
You've
call
been around those people.
I call people bro sometimes.
Yeah, it's played out. You need to,
But you need
I'm
to
trying
stop.
to start the movement to phase that shit out. Quit saying bro, Chris. All right, just don't say it. It's for real. You've been around those people like every fourth word's bro, bruh.
I'm not like
Bro,
that.
stop saying yeah. So, but they really went at this kid. So, like, from what I've seen, the internet clapped back hard. It was like, hey man, y'all some bullies.
Yeah.
Y'all need to apologize to this kid. Even my friend Puppy, he has a pretty decent following, but he had a video pop off talking about it. He had an early video, but he did good. And he was saying the same thing that before anybody else did. Man, this is bullshit. Y'all shouldn't have treated this kid like that. You're bullying him.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is Charlemagne, I've seen him have rappers on there that he's said something about, and they put him on blast.
Really?
And he sure didn't have the same energy with them that he did with that kid. That's what pissed me off about it. I was like, hold up now.
Yeah.
Like I have literally seen you get punked down on your own show like 3-4 times. There's videos I've seen multiple times where people have sent you over and you definitely scared. You ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
And Birdman and some other people have done it like that. But when this little 20-year-old white kid's in here, now you about that life, so to speak.
Yeah.
That kind of bothered me.
I think that when it comes to the young kid, I don't know much about this at all. But if he said something when he was like 15 years old or something, everybody does stupid stuff whenever they're young. Everybody says things that they don't mean, and can you take it back? No. But as a person, as you grow up a little bit, I think you can change and not be that same type of person. So, regardless of that, I think that from what you've told me about this video and whatnot, though, that they did kind of jump on him pretty hard. And,
the thing about it is he was actually streaming on Kick, I think.
The kid was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He was live streaming when he went into the studio.
Okay. So he had his little thing all set up then.
Yeah, and he had somebody with him, at least, I don't know how many people he had with him.
Yeah.
And he, even Aiden Ross, you probably heard that name.
I've heard the name.
He's one that does all the TikTok boxing matches and stuff like that. He puts them on, and he's a big streamer, and he was in there and he was defending the Neon Kid in the live stream, and then I think he come out and spoke against it real harsh. And
this 24-year-old, that's him.
Who's that?
Aiden Ross?
Yeah.
God damn.
What's his net worth? Or how many followers? Listen, I ain't worried about your net worth. How many followers does he have?
Shit, I don't know. I'm not on his Instagram or anything. There he is.
Yeah, I can ask him.
No, I got it. 6.7 million.
On what?
Instagram.
God, that's a lot on Instagram. I bet he has 10 million YouTube subscribers.
I mean, I don't know.
How many YouTube subscribers does Aiden Ross have?
It looks like a doofus, man.
Okay, I found this on the web for how many YouTube...
The guy looks like a doofus, man. Making all this money, doing doofus things.
Okay, he only has 900K on YouTube. How many followers does Aiden Ross have on TikTok?
That's crazy, man.
6.3 million. So anyway, my point is the Breakfast Club wanted this kid, and all the other streamers and the online community are like, oh no. You play y'all shows played out anyway. Your views are not near what it used to be.
Breakfast Clubs.
Yeah, and
So they can't.
and even the videos I seen black creators that do content about stuff like that were saying pretty much like, man, y'all kind of played out anyway. Not all of them, but some of them even said that. But they were like, man, like they were basically saying like, these are not Gen X people. You know what I'm saying? These are not the older people that handle stuff the way we grew up handling
it's
stuff.
different.
These kids are online, and they got some crazy followings.
Yeah.
They're getting more views and stuff than the Breakfast Club does.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of them. Like, they will take the Breakfast Club out.
Oh yeah, it sounds like Breakfast Club's gone.
I think it's been on. I'm sure they've had. I don't know. Like, I don't think they stopped doing their show, but
they were canceled.
But these creators, man, they got huge followings, dude. Their power is wicked. Like, man, I've seen a couple like where people have got mad at a big creator on TikTok and stuff, and bro, it is freaking savage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who it was, man. This person was stalking this person so bad on TikTok. They rode past her house, showed their car, tag number, and now this was in a neighborhood.
Like
oh, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been doing what I do for a long time. You roll up at my house and are posting stuff. They were posting it online on TikTok. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. You just changed the rules of the game.
Yeah.
That's a game changer. That's you've literally got too close to home.
Oh yeah.
You struck a nerve. You got too close to home, and now you done struck a nerve.
Come on back by.
Yeah, like
come on.
I'll tell you how that story ends because
good.
I feel like I have every right to defend myself as I see fit in that situation. And when you look at the world we live in today and the whole scope of it, like, and bet you won't nobody else ever do it if it happens once.
No, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm still here, and not gone, like, I bet you won't nobody else. They'll be like, nah, man. Did you?
We talked about that last time. We talked about you about how crazy you are.
I'm just saying, like, these kids, man, they have such strong followings, and they will, man, like. I think it was I think it might be the end of the Breakfast Club event. Like,
that's gonna be the downfall of them.
Yeah, I don't know what they'll do next, and
they shouldn't have hit them off like that. When you adding the A to brother, I mean, man, this is the year 2025, man. You can talk how you want to talk, dude. You know.
Well, not really, but he
more or less, man.
But he was talking, and he just said brother.
Yeah.
Like. And it may have had a little bit of an R in it. I didn't really pay attention to that.
It's like, hey brother, what's up?
They was like, you said that with an A. Yeah. It's like, man.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Like, he knew, and he's like, in that, when I say he's 20, man, the 13-year-old me would have beat the brakes off of Neon. He just didn't look like a regular, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't a very manly 20-year-old.
So here's the thing. If Neon said some things whenever he was younger that he shouldn't have said, then why would he even want to go on a show that was, you know...
you know what?
It doesn't make much...
for some reason, they've never had a streamer on.
Okay.
So
that's the one that they decided to go with.
I think they might have been trying to tap into a younger audience or something, maybe, but... Good job, dummies. You have a big popular streamer on and you attack him. Over something he said and kept going and like trying to goad him into saying something else. Like that's I didn't see it, but that's what all the videos I watched about it, that people that did, I seen a couple little clips of it, but everything I've seen about it, I agree with what most of the videos I've seen, what they were saying.
Yeah.
And to me, the people that they've riled up, they got the power to.
Yeah.
Especially collectively. Oh
yeah, you know, like you said, collectively, because eventually, if they wanted to really go after them, all those people that have those millions of followers and stuff, they're all just going to start putting up videos about
across all the platforms. The people that they've riled up, man, you might be talking like 250 million followers.
Yeah. Yeah, so
and that's just a percentage of it.
Yeah, so you're gonna get what the new culture calls canceled. That's what's that's what's gonna happen to these people. It's just, it might not happen at first, but that's what it sounds like may happen.
Right.
And
so I don't know. So if you guys leave a comment, I don't know what you now that you've heard about it, what do you think about it? Maybe go check it out. I'm sure you can search
Oh yeah.
Neon and Charlemagne, and you can see it for yourself.
That's all you got to type in is Neon Charlemagne, and it pops up. That's what I found. I saw a video where he was walking through, and it was the end of the show.
Chris didn't even know who the Breakfast Club was.
I
That's been around since 2010.
Yeah, no idea. But the video that they showed is just him. It must be after the interview, and he was, like dapping hands with a few people, and he was like, at the end of it, he was like, "Man, some of them wouldn't even shake my hand."
Wow. Man, like, we can't sit down and talk. That's what we come to.
Man, that's something I don't get with this country anyway.
We can't sit down and talk.
You can't sit down and talk and agree to just disagree without hating each other. You can. I disagree with my friends all the time on some things, but that doesn't mean that we have to fight about it or anything. I don't get that, man. So
two people I see sit down and talk. That Sean Hannity guy. I've come across videos on YouTube. Shoot, about once a month he'll have Stephen A. Smith on his show.
Yeah.
Hannity's on Fox. It's far right.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith's a Democrat, but he's on some stuff. I think he considers himself an independent, but he's definitely Democrat.
Yeah.
And like 90% of stuff they completely disagree on, and they tell Stephen A. Smith he debates sports and stuff for a living.
Right.
Good.
That's right. He likes to be on top of what he
I'm about to make a Stephen A. prediction here in a minute, but anyway, they'll go at it, but they're still friends.
Yeah, that's right.
They politically completely disagree on about 75%, and the stuff they disagree on, they disagree hard on.
Yeah,
and then they have some stuff that they agree on.
Yeah,
and they have heated conversations where they're trying to talk over each other, but at the end, it's always like, "Hey, brother, always good seeing you.
Oh yeah,
Can't wait to have you back on, or come be on my show." It's like
I don't know.
They're actually doing like a tour. I think it's like Stephen A. Smith and Hannity, and they kind of got like one of everything.
Yeah.
As far as politically, and I think the concept of it, they're doing like a tour. I can't remember if you guys may know what I'm talking about, but they're doing like a tour where they do like on stage they do like a little town hall kind of thing. And they talk about it. I don't know if it's scripted or just off the cuff. But I think the concept of it is to show that, hey, it's all right to sit there and talk things out, and you got to do this and
that's
do
right.
all that.
That's right.
I 100% agree. You guys may have heard me say this before, but I'm telling you, I'm 1,000,000% right. People that protest, like, I understand if you're against something, I don't know. I've never felt that passionate about something that I didn't like. Like, the governor of South Carolina, there's a couple things he won't pass. Like, you can't bet on sports in South Carolina, on your apps, on your phone, and we ain't got legal weed in South Carolina. I want our governor gone. Like, you got to go. And he's not running for re-election, but I forgot where I was going with that, but I got mad. I got to think about our governor and how I don't like him. I just don't like him. I do. His name is Henry McMasters. Man, this is South Carolina. Listen to the name, Henry McMasters. I'm not going to say what that sounds like, but we're in South Carolina. Old white dude, McMasters. What does that sound like? I don't trust that dude, man.
Yeah.
He's
well, anyway, we'll move on then. You wanna move on to the big news?
I was about to make a really good point.
I know you got off. It's gonna have to come back because I don't remember.
I forgot where I went sideways at now.
Well, we've been having a good day.
But yeah, I think they're going to get canceled, and
we're talking about Stephen A. Smith and all those people.
Oh yeah,
doing their tour.
They do their thing. They're doing that tour to show that we can all get along. Who did I just talk about? I'm about to tie it all back together.
We're talking about Charlemagne.
Oh man,
not that far.
It was after Stephen A. and him. It was, but anyway, they get along. They can talk about it. People do. There was somebody I brought up after that. Chris. Greg.
Is anybody paying attention to what we've been talking about?
Greg.
help us bring it back around. But, we'll come back to it. But in the big news, over the past, 2 days, was it?
Yesterday.
I think it was the day before yesterday, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, same thing.
But the
Colbert?
No. You had it backwards. We're actually supposed to start with this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the people.
Yeah.
Guys,
So this is the big news.
Did you see
from the Coldplay show?
the dummies at the Coldplay concert? He's the CEO of some company. I don't know what it is. And man, they had their names on the news this morning on all the news outlets. It was on there, like on TV, cable news, regular news, local news.
It was all over the place.
But the dude was at a Coldplay concert. He's CEO of a big company, and he was there with the HR person from that company, the same company.
That's right.
All hugged up, and they popped him on the kiss cam. And that wasn't his wife.
Yeah, she.
It was like, man, that. I think that happened. Well, I don't know if it happened last night, but I know it hit the internet real fast.
Yeah, it was on. I saw it yesterday afternoon, so it wasn't last night. It had to have been the day before, because all over social media they've been putting up stuff. And they said that the chick already, like, she took off her, took off her last name off of Facebook, and then
Who did?
The girl that was on
the wife or
the girl that was cheating.
I bet when that dude got home after or whatever, I bet he drove around the block like 3 or 4 times before he went home.
Shit, if I would have been in his shoes, which I mean I wouldn't be in those shoes, but if I were, I probably would have at least called before I got home and been like, "Hey, babe, how's it going?" And if she was like, "You son of a," I'd have been like, "All right, I guess I'm just gonna stay in the hotel tonight."
I wonder if they realized while they were at the concert that they were breaking the internet.
Whew. And if they're breaking the internet and all these people are getting the footage from it, do the cheating people, do they get a portion of that money because it's them?
Nah, man, the way it works.
I mean, so how did the this is off topic, but how did the Hot Tour girl, how did she end up getting all the money and getting paid? Because she was on one of those little things.
She started doing stuff because she was so viral that people were willing to pay her to be on their podcast or...
Oh, so she didn't make any money from the viral videos that went around of her?
No, because I think at one point when things went south, the dude that actually filmed the video, she's like, "Hey, man, you probably made money off that video.
Yeah.
Like, you should be giving me some money." Like, really, like, you should be giving him a percentage. If you get paid for part of that video, he should get paid a percentage of everything you make.
If he would have just stayed hugged up, no one would have thought anything about it. I don't know, Tiffany.
He panicked.
He freaked out. Look, can I show the picture on here?
Yeah.
Man, this guy's eyes, both of them, they were...
Just fan out on it so it don't show where we're at and where it's linked towards from. There you go. That's good.
Boom.
Yeah. Oh, look at her eyes.
Look at that.
They're like, oh, look.
Man, those eyes right there, that is the eyes of, oh, shit.
Well, that happened at the Super Bowl. There was a dude's wife spent like 8 G's, bought him tickets to the Super Bowl, maybe a little more than that. And there he was in New Orleans. And somehow during the Super Bowl, when one of the camera, it went across him, and there he was with another girl hugged up to her.
Damn.
And his wife seen it.
Well, you shouldn't be stupid enough to go somewhere like that. I mean, you're bound to be, especially the Super Bowl. I mean, they try to show everybody on TV on that thing.
Let's elaborate on that. So you said stupid enough to do something like that. Go out somewhere in public with the cameras and stuff. Where would you take the side action, Chris?
So
I don't think you know.
Well, no, I probably do know.
Chris
but
is
I'm
not that guy.
I'm not. I really am not that kind of guy. But if I'm the type of person that I like to really think things out too before I do anything or make any kind of big decisions. So I would probably go somewhere that would be more of a quiet place. Or let's go down the river, or let's go do some shit where there's not going to be anybody, so we're not going to be seen. If we're trying to be private, let's be private.
If you guys knew the stuff that I've encouraged Chris to do, you'd be like, "Damn, Pete, that's too much." I'm like, no, it's not. I've told Chris to flourish and go out like a freaking flower and live for a while. He's not doing it at the level he should. But it's he's learning. I'm getting him back in there.
I'm doing just fine. I'm doing good.
His intercourse face is ready.
I've been practicing intercourse face. I hope everyone else has. No one's shared any pictures of your intercourse face, which I'm quite surprised.
Oh, please! If you're watching this, what do you agree with, Tina? Oh, we froze up for a second.
Yeah, we were frozen.
Okay, I don't know what happened there.
But we're back.
But yeah, those people. You think the wife is going to divorce him? I think he's very, very wealthy.
We'll see.
He's got that working against him.
I think that within the next couple of days or so, a statement is going to come out from this guy.
That might be the look in his eyes. Show the picture again. He didn't realize he just got caught cheating. He just realized, like, shit, I just lost half my damn net worth.
Or could that be an intercourse face though? You know.
I don't know.
You get that surprise look sometimes. I mean, this one. I mean, that could be.
It could be a freeze frame of it for sure.
Oh my God, y'all, that's ridiculous. But I would say that the wife's probably not leaving at first because he's going to go do a public apology. I think that I saw whenever we were watching downstairs. I think they said on the news. This one chick said that it's not official, but she thinks that both of them have been fired. Which I mean, that you would think so because they work together, man. A CEO CEO and HR that's working together, man. You can't be messing around with your
so they work together, and was they doing it at work?
But
and
it doesn't matter if they're doing it at work.
All right, but if I'm in charge of these if I'm on that board or whatever, I want to know what's your job performance like? Do they kick butt at their job? Because if they're kicking butt at their job, I don't give a damn what they do when they go home.
Yeah, and that's how I would think about it too. But that's not how everybody else thinks about it.
Even when Tiger got caught, it wasn't a very popular opinion. When Tiger got caught cheating with all the girls or whatever, and it come out,
none of them girls was better looking than his wife.
That never did that. That's not my point. All his sponsors dropped him and stuff. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't care if I'm Buick or whatever car, like Nike, whoever I am. Before I drop Tiger, I'll be like, hold up. When did he play the best? When he was at home with his, around, or when he had his wife with him, or if he was with the other girls? And
yeah, but that's that.
Now you got to remember, I don't. As a business person, if you're sponsoring Tiger Woods, I don't really care about Tiger. Like my main thing is I'm paying this man a lot of money because I want to make money off my investment.
Okay.
So I want to know if he was sleeping around and playing his best golf, why are we not bringing girls in for him?
Okay, so
I'm not dropping him.
So
I wouldn't drop
female always gets fired. I think both of them. Both of them got fired. But so, damn it, I was gonna say something. So, yeah. So you're on the board that the CEO's on. Okay, they got caught cheating with the HR girls. You're on the board. He's on the board. The other one person on the board is a feminist female. What happens then? Because then it's going to go,
he's screwed.
Yeah, I was going to say, because, the kind of way that you think is like the way that a man would think about it. And, is it really a problem, what they do on their own time?
Hell, she might be. I think she's married too.
But I know, they both cheated. That's what the whole thing was, is that's why both of them were so embarrassed, because they both got caught. And, I mean, man,
okay.
what a way.
Once again, I have to look at it from a man's perspective. My wife just got caught with you, and they work together, so I've probably met you at something. We've even been around each other.
Yeah.
And my wife is a viral internet thing hugged up to you. Not only is everybody I know going to see this, and who knows how many people her husband knows.
Oh, yeah.
like the world's gonna see it. It's on the news.
Oh yeah.
Even though her husband's name hadn't been said or anything like that. But like I said, you met this guy, probably been around him. Does her husband have a right to slap the shit out of that dude that was hooked up with his wife? I ain't saying get too physical, like
No,
don't hurt him, don't see. You ain't got to send him to the murder.
What I think should happen is
Does he have a right to Will Smith him like he did, like Will Smith did Chris Rock?
No right to Will Smith him, but I think that because no violence, but I think that the two opposite couples, oh yeah, they should go ahead and get together and have a thing.
Like swingers?
No, not swingers.
Oh.
They should just go ahead and get together and just go ahead and call it a day.
They can stay together and then.
Yeah, the fucking two that was cheating, y'all go ahead and just
Well,
keep
the
each
other two
other.
might not. Well, they might know each other.
Never know.
That's that. You know, that could work out that way.
I mean,
then everybody could just get along. Maybe they could keep their jobs.
You know, the whole job things, you know, the way it works around here in our country is that if you sleep with somebody that you work with and you weren't sleeping with them beforehand, that's like an automatic firing thing. You know, you just can't do that. It's not allowed. You know, for some.
How do you know?
Because I just know that those are rules places, man. You're not supposed to date people that you work with.
Really?
Yeah.
Throughout the course of my life, it's probably best that I didn't work at places like that.
I mean, throughout the courses of my life, that's how I met most of the girls that I've dated and they've been on dates with and stuff. It's especially back, obviously before I was married.
How many because Chris does guitar repair and he owns a painting business, painting company. So, I mean, he works for himself. He works, but. Like, how many actual jobs have you had where you work for an hourly wage?
I don't typically do an hourly wage. I charge if I'm coming in for
when you was younger. I'm talking about since you were old enough to go to work. How many regular jobs? Because you worked somewhere that you were talking about one day. I was like, really? You worked there?
Oh yeah, shit, man. I worked at like Zaxby's and I worked at some of the fast food restaurants. Like I was at a Burger King.
Did you have the polyesters on?
I don't remember the polyesters.
You had the maroon polyester pants.
No, I didn't have no maroon polyesters on. I worked in the back, dog. Ain't
nobody working in Burger King wearing the damn jeans, Chris.
They wasn't gonna put me in the front. But I also worked for like Ross Dress for Less and TJ Maxx. Those were some of the longer places that I was at before I started construction.
Really?
Yeah, and I tell you what, man. When I was a young man working at Ross Dress for Less, dude, I met a lot of people.
You literally about said the word pulled. You about said, I heard it, Chris. You went, you stopped. You was going to say pulled. Like, we know what he was getting at. Okay.
I had a good time working at
Real recognize real. Recognize real. That's how you about slipped.
That's all
up.
I'm saying. I had a good time.
He about said, I pulled. He was about to say, I pulled all kinds of. I'm not even going to finish that, but that's definitely. Tell me that what she was about to say.
I ain't going to say if that's what I was going to say or not. Maybe.
Now he's pleading the fifth.
I didn't say that. But yeah, those are the kind of places that I work.
But yeah, I'm kind of like that's this thing with the kids
pulled out returns. Yeah, that's right, Griggles. You got it.
But so when I was like, and I think I was like 15, and
Damn.
oh my gosh. Good. So there was a restaurant there in town, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get me a job. Cause it was a decent little seafood place, tips and stuff.
Yeah.
And I got a job as a busboy.
All right.
First night I'm there, they're like, take this tray out there. When they're done, clean the table off, wipe it off, just leave the tip to the side, don't mess with them, blah, 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 whatever. It wasn't that bad. Yeah. I think I was working from like 5 to 10 or 5 to 9, whatever, that first night. Ain't a lot of training involved. Bring it back.
That's right.
Give them to the dishwasher.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah. It ain't rocket appliances. But that first night I was like about 2 hours into working. I guess I started at 5. It was like 7:30. Hey, I done snuck in the back, gave me some fish. I got grabbed out the thing. Somehow I don't remember, but I remember I walked in there. I had to go in that room and get something. I was like, it was some kind of grilled fish that was sitting there. I was like, little piece of. I was like, man, that's good. And so anyway, so there's like two sides of the restaurant. I guess maybe there's a bar in the middle or something. So I come out and had to hit that other side. Humbled up. Two of the real popular girls from school that were twins were sitting there with their mom and dad. And
you just ate that
like
fish.
I was friends with them, but not real friends. You know, like like some of the girls that was in their clique, you know, I did my thing.
Yeah,
we were friends.
I did my thing.
They were, you know, they were my friends. They were, you know,
I got you. They were
people I were friendly with.
Yeah,
whatever the case may be. But them actually, no, I forgot. One of them for like 2 weeks in the 8th grade was my girlfriend.
All right. 2 weeks.
Because they were identical, and I really couldn't tell them apart. And I, you know, I was worried. I kept worried I was going to talk to the wrong one because they looked exactly like.
Yeah, that'd be tough. That'd be tough.
But it was one of them junior high parties. Like we started talking, and you know, we had nothing in common really. But anyway, I forgot about that. So I seen them sitting there, and they looked at me, and I was like, And I went ahead and I finished that night. I think I did. I don't know, man. I might have dipped early. Like I was just like, I ain't doing this. And I'm not like, man, it's fine to work and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, I guess maybe even as a kid I was just too proud of a person. I don't know what it was, but I was like, because they were wealthy. Their dad was like a doctor or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I saw you working in the law.
I was just like, man, I'm just trying to get me a couple $100 extra every week.
Yeah.
But I felt really embarrassed, and that was the only day I did it. One day. And,
damn.
I started doing something else that wasn't. It was. I was working for myself.
Yeah.
Like literally, like within a couple of days, I was working for myself.
That's right.
We'll just say that.
All right.
I was making a lot more money.
Hell yeah, you made $100 a day.
And I had a lot more extra time.
That's right.
that's like we're just gonna leave it like.
That's how it was back in the days.
It grew into quite a lucrative thing. Like I had me a little career during high school.
I'm sure.
And even after just a little bit, I had a career. I was good. I moved out at. I was 16 when I was on. I wasn't. Because I didn't like being on parents' stuff, like, but I just had the money to get a house, like I was. I'd still go by my mom's every day or whatever, but
I want to go home, mama.
Yeah,
I got to be at school tomorrow.
Yeah, it was kind of, you know, I grew up fast.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah,
that's how it is. That's good stuff. Good memories.
What led us to that? What were we talking about?
Oh God, here we go again.
Man.
We're on a roll today, y'all. I don't remember where that went, or where that one was going.
From off to Kiss Cam. We literally need somebody sitting here paying attention, like a stenographer. Like you said, oh yeah. Like
a fucking stenographer. Dude, that Dave Chappelle skit with the stenographer was absolutely hilarious.
No, we need one, man. That we can be like, what did we just say?
Like, hey, stenographer, turn around, tell me what you just said. And then they're going to have the little small person on their back just going to turn around and read us the shit off there. Oh. All right, well, we're going to have to move on then. We have to move on. So, what? You want...
All right, did we talk about Colbert yet?
No,
Colbert got canceled.
Yeah.
Well, no, the show got taken off there. I think the whole show did. Did we not just talk, or did we do it downstairs?
No, well, we didn't talk about it here. We talked about it downstairs.
Okay. We were talking about jobs, Greg said. Oh, okay. Thank you, Greg. So I quit the fish place. Now, when I moved, I did my career I had until I moved back to North Carolina. And the first job I had, It was actually an international company. I ain't gonna say what.
No.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm not. I like. But the it was full commission. Well, it was, you could, unless you didn't make commission, you get hourly, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Hours like
within
minimum wage or something.
with just a little over a year, even though I was probably the youngest out of all of them, because like what they would call crew chief, I made that position with the company like faster and younger than anybody ever had.
Yeah.
And there were huge franchises all over the place. And with like I think it was a year and a half, and the 3 or 4 years I worked there, like I was out of all, and we didn't even have a city with 1 million people in it.
Yeah.
Like Spartanburg, South Carolina was our biggest city.
Damn.
30,000 people. We didn't go to Charlotte even.
Oh yeah.
And I was #1 in sales, and there was like franchises in San Diego, Chicago, New York,
Yeah.
and, you know, all the big cities. And like I kept that title for I was literally like I was 21 years old and getting to go to Ohio and do sales training.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the way they taught it, I completely disagreed with, because I'm smooth. I know how to talk. I like,
There's more than one way to sell.
but I use a sliding intellect. Whether it was with my painting company, and that's my point. I've never really had a real job.
Yeah.
Like that one was kind of, I mean, I had to go, and sometimes we'd clock in. We'd have a meeting like, y'all need to start clocking in, and it would last for like 4 or 5 days, and then we wouldn't, because everybody pretty much got paid by commission.
Yeah. So what's the difference?
You know, the people that wasn't good at it would clock in because they needed their hourly pay.
That's
but
right.
Man, I ain't punching no clock, man. Like if I only make that much, what I'm supposed to make an hour, I ain't coming back.
Yeah. When I was like 20s, throughout my 20s, I think I wasn't punching a clock, but I worked hourly. You know, especially through the 20s, I was working for the general contractor, and I was painting like every night. I was working like crazy through my 20s. And whenever I started my own company, I really slowed down a lot.
See, well, when I left that job, that's when I started my painting company. But like, I am not afraid to roll the dice on myself. And
Oh yeah.
I didn't, you know, I'll be honest with you. I'd never really painted before.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably rolled a wall or something, but I didn't know nothing about painting.
No,
Wait a minute. When I first moved up here, before I got the other job, for like 3 weeks, I worked with my uncle painting.
Yeah.
We were doing a school over the winter or summer break, whatever it was. And I got to paint some windows a few times, you know, the old rollout windows. So I forgot I did that, and the one day at the restaurant are the only 2 hourly jobs I've ever had in my life. And then I left when I left my other job, I rolled the dice on myself like 2 months before I left. I went ahead, and that's back when Yellow Pages was real big. I advertised to the guild in the phone books.
Yeah. Oh God, Bernie! Freaking
slow motion. Ooh, I
sneezed in my face, dude.
But I advertised in the phone books, but my uncle was an experienced painter, and I got him to come work for me. And you know, the phone books come out, and the phone started ringing like crazy. I would have him go and help me do estimates and stuff, and tell me what we needed, how long it was going to take, and like the first day the phone books come out, man, I called a church that the painter hadn't showed up, and they needed somebody ASAP, and like right 2 days after I quit my job.
Huh.
And
you got lucky,
it ended up being like a $40,000 job.
Heck yeah.
I was off and running.
Oh yeah.
And I learned on the fly, and because you know I always stood behind my work. I got a college education in painting, brother, I promise. Because the stuff I messed up, it cost me money to redo stuff. It's all, you know, it always happened. But
I know all about it. There's nobody that's a better painter than me. Man, I've been working an 18-inch roller for the past 12 years. Man, I truthfully, I don't know anybody that can paint faster or better than me.
Oh, I got some shutters out front, brother.
Oh, I don't need to test my skills. I know
We
that
can put
I'm
the camera.
good.
We can podcast that.
I know that I'm faster and better than anybody.
No,
Yeah.
I am a Jedi. Because I'd have 10 people. And if they were not working the speed that I thought they should or finishing, never one time. Me and Roger were really close. He worked for me for a long time, made a lot of money off him, but we
challenge.
I'm just saying, like when I'd come in, if I was gonna come in and raise hell at employees, but hey, y'all need to speed your asses up, get on the ball, whatever it may be, just in case. And a couple times it's like, well, man, it's hard or whatever freaking bullshit excuses was. I'd be like, and there was more than one time I'd be like, I tell you what, you see them 2 windows right there that need to be done? I'm gonna get me a brush. You get you a brush, and we're gonna let the rest of the crew can judge the quality of the work, and we're gonna put a clock on it.
Greg says live from my house.
No. Like I have a red door and I want to paint it black. Like our front door's red. It was so funny. I heard that song one day when I was coming up the road. You can kind of see the house, and I was like, and that song was that Rolling Stones song. I was like, he said, I have a red door and I want to paint it black. I was like, hey, that's a real song. But I even got some shutters on the side, so we can do like 3 shutters each, or one shutter.
Why's it got to be shutters? Why can't it just be paint the walls? Because there are times whenever I've had to hire people. Hold on. Come on, Luna. Come here. I'm just gonna have to be quiet, baby girl.
Because I'm paint Jedi.
Look, there are times whenever we had to hire people, whenever I was working with my brother, and so the way that it worked, I would roll the walls and cut in the bottoms with a brush, and my brother would do all the top brush work off of the ladder. So whenever we had like big jobs going on, what we would do is we would hire 2 people, and we'd have one person rolling with my brother because he was the faster brush guy, and the slower roll guy would work with him. And then the other guy would work with me, and then I would have to pick up my pace and cut in a lot more. And but still, even doing all of that and cutting in with the brush, I would still catch up to where the other guy was, and I would get in rooms with him, and I'd be painting 3 of one of his walls, man. He might help on a
with
little
18-inch roller.
Yeah,
I need 4 cutting in.
me too.
Oh,
You really need 2,
now,
and then somebody to move drop
like
points.
I would even back then I would much rather just excel in being the supervisor. So like I had to do all the estimates.
Yeah, me too.
Go get paint and like I did a lot of new construction.
Yeah.
A lot of big residential, upper end residential stuff. And I mean there was times where I'd have between 8 and 10, we had like 2 vans and a truck out every day.
Yeah.
Like it was good money, but the reason I quit that was the freaking painters, man. I could sell millions of dollars worth of work a year in estimates, no problem.
Yeah, you can't get nobody to do the work.
Man, them phone books that Yellow Page advertising was magical, and I went hard on it. Like I said, I gambled on myself, but it paid off.
Yeah.
But I never could. I could find 10 people, but I couldn't find, and I could find 10 painters, but I couldn't find the combination of a good employee and a good painter together.
Yeah.
Like, usually gonna get one or the other.
Oh yeah,
painters. They never had any damn driver's license. Had to go pick them up.
Yeah.
The good ones you always had to go pick up.
Yep. They drink like a
Yeah,
fish.
like.
Or they do some sort of
Can I borrow
drugs.
$50 to payday?
Yep. And then can I get what they call that? Can you give me a draw till payday?
My buddy Randy will probably say he can beat us painting the shutters. Like, you know what? We're gonna have a paint off that one. There's like 8 shutters out there. We're gonna have a paint off.
I will smoke all of y'all, dude. This doesn't even be a contest. Matter of fact, you go ahead and get a few painters up here, and I'm just gonna be the one that judges because y'all can't paint with me, man. Y'all not even on the same level.
You're gonna get a brush, get down there and get beat.
Y'all ain't even on the same level with me. I've been doing. It's what I do, y'all. I hate the shit, but I'm so good at it.
This is what I do too. Like, I'm actually supervising. You don't even freaking realize that. I'm about to have 4 skilled painters. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 shutters across the front and 2 on the side.
You gotta take them down.
And a red door. I won't paint it black. We can do it up on the house. Or
I ain't doing it on the house now because that outdoor painting ain't my thing. I'm inside.
We can sit them inside too, but like what you don't realize is for absolutely free with all kinds of help. And everybody's coming as a skilled painter. They think they can outpaint everybody else. I'm gonna paint 2 shutters, 1 or 2 shutters. You're gonna paint a couple. He's gonna paint.
You're gonna get a fresh set of shutters.
I might tank and let y'all win and be like, man, it's kind of a tie. There's 2 more shutters each. Like y'all do them, and let's break the tie.
There's one thing that I know
that's brilliant.
There's one thing that I know about good painters. They are slow.
My uncle's really good, but he's not lightning fast. I'm good and fast.
Oh, my skills are damn near perfection. Okay. I mean, we're talking top notch, top tier. Luna, sit down, baby.
But anyway, so
we got
and after I finished doing the painting, when I decided I was done. Actually, for a couple years, while me and my ex were back together, while my daughter was in the prison years, I actually went back to the job I had when I was young.
Yeah.
And was even like, as far as within that company, like I wasn't just a crew chief, I was the senior crew chief. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You were the chief.
Like it was, but it was crazy because I worked at the other job back, and I made really good money when I worked there from like 2009 or 10 to 2013.
I do a good job in here painting whenever I did it.
Nope. From under that window, up that wall over there, and into the closet.
That little tiny little portion of painting, you can't even really call that.
And this window casing right here, that's the best painting in the house.
I see streaks all in it.
Nah, man, you crazy. You don't see no streaks. That's where we had the water come in at. What did I say?
Tina said that you're good at painting and cutting in fast.
Yeah, she's in there doing her makeup, and I had that all done and everything. She's like, "You're done already?" I was like, but man, anytime I do something around the house, like if I repair something, if I do something, anytime, I didn't say if, but when I do stuff, I always tell Tina, do not tell anybody I know how to do it. that's my favorite. Like the stuff I know how to do, I don't really want people knowing that I know how to do it, because it's not that I don't want to do it for people. I don't have time. I got 3 monkeys, and
I know.
I have a very I play ball, you know.
I play with monkeys and I play ball.
So speaking of real quick playing ball, like our new sponsor, I'm so excited about it. Like
we didn't even talk about that.
Well, we're going to. Everything's done. We had our meeting yesterday. It's called League Joe. They have about 10,000 players, but it's going to be other things besides. And moving forward with them, it's other, and like I may even end up being some kind of partner rep, something with them, and they'll keep sponsoring it. But I really like it because it's for adults to get together and recreational stuff.
Okay, that's good.
Differently, like draft school or something like that. And you want to get back into a sport you played or something like that. It's a really cool thing. They're growing nationwide. They're, like I said, over 10,000 players.
Luna, come here.
About 15 the states I believe they're in already. But some of these things that I play in, the Monday night that the BooCrew's in, that's who it is.
Okay.
So
yeah.
We've done a deal with them. It's called League Joe. I'm going to tell you a lot about it. The main girl, I don't know what her title is. Her name is Allie. Sometime, I think in October, she's going to be down. She's actually going to be on the episode with us.
Okay. Heck yeah.
We'll really get into, some of the stuff we're going to be doing. Because I was like, it's about to be wintertime. You got to, because my thing is like, man, y'all got to do more than just softball and soccer and you got to be bowling and cornhole,
pickleball,
everything.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm super excited about working with them.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. So, the thing I'm playing in tonight is somebody else's.
Okay.
But once I get a hold of it, like around here, we might take it over around here, completely.
Yeah, I know Pete's trying.
I'm not, but through the, what I'm saying, it's going to grow. I know it is.
Yeah, Pete's trying to talk me into having my own team. on the next season with the League Joe people.
Your own team.
Yeah, that's what you talked. You said something about me having my own team and I was going to lose every game of the season by 20 points or more.
I said that?
Yeah, you did.
I think you're making that up.
No, there's no making it up.
You dream that. Why would I would like, man, you got to go. I told you I would make, nobody's going to know who you are, so you're going to get probably picked for my team. You're going to rate yourself low because you're not a real experienced player.
You don't know that?
And I'm going to grab you.
She said, no, you said it.
Now, what did I say again? That I wanted you to have your own team?
Yeah, so that I could lose the whole season.
It's a draft. You could end up with the best team.
I know. I don't know why the hell you said that.
Why would I want you to lose every game?
Are you secretly drinking?
No. Why would I want you to lose every single game?
Well, because you're a friend, and that's what friends want friends to do. You talk shit, and you're like, you're gonna suck.
You want me to lose when I go? You know how it affects me.
No. Because if you lose, I'm gonna catch the phone call for the next 2 hours about you. Man, you ain't gonna believe, man. We lost by 1 point. You get all depressed and shit. What's Tita said?
I hate losing more than...
I think it had to do with stats or something like that. It probably did. It's because he wants to see me lose. That's what it is. He thinks he's that's just like the racing around the bases. Pete thinks he can beat me running around.
From second to home off the crack of the bat, I'm beating you.
Ain't no way. No way.
You don't know how to turn that corner.
I have been running in my yard. There are 4 corners. And if you don't think I've been running those as if, I'm like, man, let me act like I'm running.
You don't know the distance, though. I do. I know how many steps. When I take off from second, I know how many steps. And I see it once the ball's hit and I see it's that I got a chance to go to home on that hit. I know how many steps it takes me to get to third. I know when to go into my turn. And
you run exactly how you run, and I can run straight to the base, stop, make a 90-degree turn.
That's where I'm going to pass you.
And then run. I'm not saying that's how I do it.
Because when I come around the base, I'm already going to be moving. You're going to have to run, stop, start back up. That's why you might get close to me, but I'm going to touch home base before you.
There ain't no way. I don't believe that. I am a faster runner than you.
I'm not south. In a straight 50-yard dash, you probably beat me. From second to home, no.
Man, I'll tear my ACL to beat you in a race.
You're going to slip on the base or something.
There ain't no way. I know how to hit the base on the side. You come run in, your body curves a little bit. Boom, you get it with that right foot.
Yeah, you're going to mess around, come out there in your Reeboks. And
I don't got no cleats, so.
I play in, actually, those are some New Balance I have. Because I have my cleats, but damn, they make your feet hurt.
Hell yeah, they do. I can't stand that shit.
Man, the New Balance I have, they're more cushiony, and they actually have pretty good. They're not turf shoes, but you can play on turf with them.
Yeah,
it's like turf shoes are like little small rubber cleat looking things, but like these grip pretty good. But but no, you can't, Chris. No, you can't.
No. Either way though, so Colbert. Getting not canceled, but his show got suspended or
no? The show's done.
It's done.
I thought they were like, I can't remember. Was that Leno? Like whose place did he take?
No, let's see, because it was Leno got taken over by Jimmy Fallon.
Well, he didn't get taken over. It just he retired.
Jimmy
but
got
Colbert. I don't think I ain't heard that they're bringing another person in.
Is Colbert not the Colbert Report? Was that not his thing?
No, that's all. I mean, that was on the Comedy Central. Back then, he was actually a lot more funnier because
it was late night.
Man, I don't care which way you see it. Like I get tired of the damn political jokes continuously.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like a lot of people realize, and whether you're a fan or not a fan, don't matter to me. Or I ain't gonna say well I like it or not, but like I've seen the statistics. You know what the #1 news show is at night?
What?
By a lot.
I have no idea.
It's actually on Fox News, the Gutfeld show. Greg Gutfeld is sickly popular. I think he used to be like real anti-Trump, and now he's pro-Trump. But man, not really. Like I've come across clips of it and stuff online, but his show is the #1 show at late at night.
Yeah. Well, you know, man,
By a lot.
Colbert's been on
he's
for so
cable.
he's been on for so long, and he's been doing the same show for so long. I mean, you know, like you said, dude, how much hating on politics?
The same jokes. It's like every time I watch one when they do their opening monologue, it's like, all right, bro, is it funny? Sometimes, but damn, man, like this is a big freaking world we live in.
Yeah,
like,
do something different, man.
You know, like
get on a different topic.
Like there's other stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like,
but
Neon
it does say
down by Charlemagne. Talk about that. Like I don't know.
Well, it does say canceled. That CBS canceled it.
So the whole show's gone, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are they gonna put on there? Oh, dude, what is it like? Look, y'all gotta cut out the cussing, but we'll put y'all's podcast on there at night. I'm like, alright.
Oh, I'd get on there.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah. Would you do it for CNN?
They're going to have to come here and set it up. I got monkeys, man. I can't stay in New York every night.
So we can't go to New York once a day.
In New York or LA all the time.
Why did he get canceled? The whole show got canceled. I don't know. I don't think it was something that he said or anything.
I don't know for sure, but I would say because they ain't making enough money. It's all that, man. That stuff is all about money.
Let's see here. It's ending.
He's on network TV.
It's going to be around until May of 2026.
I thought he said. I thought they showed a clip of him saying goodbye. I didn't watch it.
I don't know because this is AI telling me the Late Show with Stephen Colbert is ending May 2026, but it's not being canceled in a traditional sense. CBS has announced the show's conclusion, citing a financial decision and the challenging landscape of late-night television, according to CNN. While some speculate about a connection to Colbert's political commentary, especially his criticism of CBS parent company Paramount and its settlement with Donald Trump, the network maintains the decision was purely financial.
I forgot he did. Some kind of lawsuit they settled, and he did make a comment about it. I guess they didn't like what he had to say.
Yeah, he's pissed somebody off, and he's getting actually canceled. Is what it sounds like.
You want me to tell you something really stupid? Even not well. I've had people that I've done work for write me a check, but like however you're getting your check, probably a good idea not to piss them people off. Whoever hands you checks, like whether it was a customer I had or like if you work for somebody or a company or something, I probably don't want to say too much out of the way to them or about them. They're going to take your money away.
That's right. That's how it goes.
But Colbert, Ty used to really like Colbert when he was on Comedy Central, the Daily Show or whatever it was.
Yeah,
I think he used to do it, or maybe it was
the Colbert Report. Yeah,
maybe
that's whenever he said he was going to run for the president of South Carolina. Yeah. The president of South Carolina, not the president of the United States.
Who said that?
Colbert.
He said that?
Yeah.
He had to be joking.
Oh yeah, he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man.
So, but what's up with what you got something up here on the little table here? A meme coin. What's going on there?
All right. I know a little bit about Bitcoin. I know that if I would have listened to my son like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, I would be ridiculously wealthy off of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like I would, like literally, like it's looking back, it's like, damn, I wish I'd have listened to him.
one of my friends tells me all the time. He's like, dude, if you got a few $100 extra, he's like, dude, start you a Bitcoin. He was like, if you're not, not going to spend it, he's like, dude, just put it in there and just let it sit. He said, because he's like, that is the future of money, is what he seems to think.
I had somebody that I know, and it's a meme coin, and he was telling me about it, and a lot of that stuff he was saying, I was just sitting there like, dude, you might as well be speaking Chinese to me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But I listened to him, we talked, and I finally told him, I said, look here, man, put me an email together and send it to me so I can let my son look at it, because he's very familiar with that stuff.
Yeah.
And, and I told him, I said, like, now this is not a Boo or a Pete, or it's not my own, like, it's already established.
Yeah.
And what they're asking for me I basically have to put nothing into it. Because like if I'm gonna promote it, whether it's with the podcast or through them, like I'm sure I'll have to do some kind of promotion, but
Yeah.
my compensation will be in the coin or something. I really I don't know how that works. Like, and I don't know like how my audience feels about it. Like,
Yeah.
man, I would feel terrible if I had people invest in something
Yeah.
that tanked.
Hell yeah.
Because if I lose money, like I'd be pissed.
Hell yeah.
So,
Find out a good
like I said,
idea.
I don't know, man. When the way he talked about it, it really could be like it sounded. Some of the stuff I understood what he was talking about, and it was like okay. Because I told him, I said, the Hawk Tour girl kind of got in trouble over that meme coin she had, and she had her 15 minutes and all that. I said, but because of that meme coin, she back to spitting on dicks for nothing, not for clout. She just doing it like she used to do, but back before she was on that video.
Hey, well,
Hawk Tour.
bless her little heart.
Like like just to throw a little comedy. This ain't been the funniest episode, but like this is kind of funny to me. Like, all right, I'm sure. Like, do you want to? Is that really cool to you? Like, you don't care? Like, where is that? What is that? If the girl is a Hawk Tour girl, what do you think about that?
Well, all I'll say is just bless her little heart,
Just so it ain't gonna like. Would you say?
Am I going to be grossed out by it? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, I know you're not gonna be grossed
I mean,
out.
would you be?
No. Well, yes, actually.
Elaborate.
All right. So, a Hawk Tour would be considered a what?
I mean, I don't look at it as a
No, don't. Let me tell my story.
that's right.
She said you got to spit on it.
Yeah, she said hot to you got to spit on it.
Right. All right. So, when people go, that's freaking mucus, dude. No, I don't want a Hawk Tour.
I mean, I don't want nothing like that.
I do not want that. But
Damn.
but a little.
No, baby.
Come on. Like, just don't. But if you go before you do it, I'm gonna be like,
Oh, hold on
did
now.
you just spit snot on me?
That's disgusting.
Did you just? Is that chest mucus?
Oh, so you got cold? Disgusting, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That went left
But
field.
yeah, that's what I told him. I said, yeah,
coins.
I said, I have to have my son look over this. I said, because I've been around, I've been doing what I do for a long time, building up what I've built. And
Yeah.
he goes, we've been doing this. They've been doing it for a while. They're very established, it seemed. But he said, I don't know why I didn't think to reach out to you sooner. And I was like, it's somebody I kind of know. And I was like, all right. I said, man, I got to let Ty look over everything. And that's what I told him. Chris was sitting there, I think, wasn't he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was like, dude, I ain't trying to turn into the Hawk Tour girl.
Oh, that's disgusting, dude.
That's it.
That was nasty. I'm not even reading that.
Ooh, Grant. A Mucinex booger, are you happy to see?
Oh, that's so gross, dude. So the bottom line there with meme coin is that you shouldn't put that shit out there for your fans because eventually somebody's going to lose money on it. It's probably not a good idea to pass that on to your people.
Yeah, like I don't know.
That's my advice on that.
If it looks like something that's legit, then
you call me and tell me to come throw in on it too.
yeah,
That's what we do.
But like any time with stuff like that, man, guys, do your research, tread lightly. That's why I'm going to Ty because Ty knows cryptocurrency.
Our astrophysicist baby that we
I thought he was an astronomer.
an astronomer, excuse me.
He's not an astrophysicist. Ain't that a rocket scientist?
He's not an yeah.
Yeah, he's
But Beatty, that's who I talked
he's
to
our
about.
Astronomer.
That's who I talked to about the Bitcoin
And he does do Chris's astrology for him too. He'll call him every couple of days and be like, the universe is working in your direction. Keep on your current path. Listen to Pete about the girls.
Oh God, here we go. Do y'all hear Luna in the background? Y'all, she is just a whining.
Luna, come here.
We typically have her downstairs. She is just
What is it, girl?
not happy up here.
Oh, now she's happy. I'm her favorite person. Bernard too. But actually, Bernie is my dog. He just lives with Chris.
Yeah.
He comes to see me.
So
That's what he told me last time he was here. And Chris was surprised. Look, I broke something out from way back. Look at this, guys. Oh, wait. This is like the original comedy YouTube channel, the PeteMossShow.
Hell yeah.
That I had this made, and even on the back, it's got Torment Tuesday.
You can't see it. They can't see it. It says
It says Torment Tuesday.
yeah. It
across
says
the back.
Torment Tuesday across the back. That's old school for the old.
Yeah,
fans.
those were prank videos we used to do. That's what we called our prank videos. We'd always put one up on Tuesday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so
I remember them. They were funny. So you also got up here though something about a guest. We have a guest.
So, like, seven people watching. Leave a comment right now, or podcast. Not necessarily sitting right here. We may have them on video with us, or I may have them here. Like a girl that's a big, just over to League Joe. She'll be on. She's going to be on episode in October.
That's right.
To talk about that. Like I said, I think this is going to be a partnership more than just a sponsorship.
Yeah. Partner it up.
Yeah.
Hook us up. Give us some more. Give us some cool shit.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have some cool stuff. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Made a logo for it. Show Chris's logo. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Let's. When I looked at this picture, what did I think to myself about it? I liked it, but what did I think about it? See,
Yeah.
open. Hold on.
You're trying to look at the
This
logo.
is, all right, there it is. You can fan out if you need to. Well,
There
yes.
it goes.
What would I change about that picture? All right, Bernard. I know exactly what it is.
Let's see here.
How well does Chris know me?
I don't know, man. The little is it the blue thing being too small?
Nah.
Is it the person with the? Is it the person right there with the little draft thing?
What about the person?
You'd rather it be you? God damn! It's got one person is on this little flyer.
All right, so I'm gonna scan across it, guys. Let's see. All right, so there's the Boo logo. There's the stuff you probably can't read. It says League Joe, PeteMossShow. I need to change that to BooCrew podcast.
Yeah.
And it says 2 year for behind the scenes fun, draft, league stories, and what's next for the game. Like, I'm not doing everything about that, but we will be talking about it soon.
All right.
Like I said, I think this is a cool partnership. I think it'll bring in a whole new group of followers. A little different what we have, like diversifying.
We'll see what's up.
Diversifying our audience a little bit, which is
Nothing
cool.
wrong with
That's an awesome thing, and maybe some of the people that already watch the stuff will get involved with it. But they have this guy. He's a pitcher. He's got his mask on, and he's throwing a pitch. Why is that not a picture of me with my monkey BooCrew shirt on? My gray BooCrew, you've seen them. They're cool. I've worn it. You guys have seen it. It's got moss and number one on the back. Like, we get our uniforms. But why is there not a picture of me where you can see the BooCrew shirt?
Where do you get down?
I that's one thing I'm going to ask you. I'm gonna have Tina take some pictures of mine.
Can we go ahead and change that out and put me on there?
I guess
instead?
I might wear my BooCrew shirt tonight. Actually,
I done told you. If you want to get views and you want people to do stuff, you need to get me out there in a picture.
for what?
We done had some people. We done had somebody comment talking about you. We're talking about you getting all those views while you were in the pool on the 4th with Boo. And
Damn near 150,000.
And I said something about, I was like, if you want some real views out there, you need to get me out there instead of you. And then we had some people on Facebook comment. They were like, "Oh yeah, please get in the pool with your shirt
Man, I'm
off."
gonna tell you what, I know. I got friends that are the same age as me, and you'd be like, "Look here, we want you to do a video, and like 150,000 people's gonna see it without your shirt." And they'd be like, I don't want to do that.
I take my shirt and my pants off and go out there in my underwear. Like, y'all want to see something? Let me show you. I've been working out, y'all. I'm looking good. I don't mean to boast or anything, but
He goes to the sauna and the steam room every morning.
no, I don't do the steam room. Greg tried to get me to go in there a couple times. I can't breathe in the fucking, excuse my language. I can't breathe in the steam room. The sauna, that's my thing. The 15 minutes, boy, I'll be sweating it up in there after a good workout, and it's good for the muscles too. Yeah, I've been doing it to it, man.
I just can't imagine the last episode, Chris talking about the dude in the sauna doing the crab walk
I forgot about that.
in the room. You said it was smaller than this room.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's probably about this room size, but with but you know some of the
that is a
some of the floor
freaking
spaces
germ incubator. That I don't think that's hot enough to kill. I don't know. I guess 120, 130 degree water
I remember
might kill some germs.
it's like 150.
But boiling is I'm gonna say 212.
No. Well, boiling is just over 200.
I'm gonna say 212.
What is the temperature for boiling water? 212. Boom, knocked it out of the park.
Kudos to my 4th grade teacher.
Yeah.
Or somebody.
Whoever. Yeah. We looked at the sauna. The sauna's like between like 150 and 180 or something like that.
I did a crazy math thing for Tina. She's like, I was like, what's wrong? She's like, what is such and such, whatever it was. And I was like, and I spit the answer off, and I was like, 187.50.
Yeah.
She's like,
I can't do.
she looked at me. I was like, I did that in my head.
Yeah, I can't, like, big numbers. I can't get it perfect by thinking about it, but I got really close, man. Back in the day, Marcia used to tell me all the time. She's like, you were incredible at doing fast math. She's like, I don't get how you do it so fast.
Man, I did a really nerdy thing one time when I was a kid. This is not stuff that I did.
What did you win a spelling bee?
Yeah, but then, and I wouldn't give up my spot at the county bee because I wouldn't, you know what was going on the same day as spelling bee?
What, baseball game or football or something?
Baseball tournament.
Yeah.
Well, we had like 3 games or something that day. Like, nah, man, I'm going to play ball.
Yeah,
I was like, well, let the second place. I was like, they're not going to win. They can't even win here. Like, what if they go and win? Like, that means I would have won.
Yeah.
You know, like, no, absolutely not. I wouldn't give it up. But yeah, I won it.
Absolutely not.
Yes, I want it.
Heck yeah.
The spelling bee. Yeah, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't give up my spot. I had to go play ball.
Luna. But yeah, the people. I mean, you know, to a certain extent, you know, you got to kind of. We can't just like call Matt Rife and be like, "Hey, dog, you want to come on the podcast?"
Yeah,
and let him.
There's certain people I can reach out to. I'll tell you guys some people, and we can even make some posts on Instagram and tag them and say, "Hey, we want you to come on the show."
Yeah.
There's a guy. His name is Little Lil Shirley's boy. Richard Tyree is his name.
All right.
He does the Stop It White People videos, like women messing with alligators and crazy stuff. Like, stop it, white people.
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Freaking hilarious.
That'd be a good one.
The guy that does Ricky and the Boss Man.
Okay, yeah.
And he is like his skits are so hilarious. He don't do nothing political or anything like that either. It's just like work. They do like heavy equipment, so like it's workplace situations.
Yeah.
And, oh my gosh, his videos are so funny, and he does all the characters in his videos too. Very, very, very talented.
That'd be funny.
He gets a lot of his videos reused. I feel bad. Like if I see somebody that's reposted his videos, I don't watch it.
I would love to get that Stoner Gump on here, dude.
Stoner Gump.
That guy is hilarious. If y'all don't know, I mean, you know, he's obviously his name Stoner Gump.
Yeah.
You know, he talks about that kind of stuff, but he is funny, man. He's got some good.
There's a guy that's real local. We actually both use the same post office in McCampbell. Kevin Udy. He's doing a lot of stand-up shows.
Yeah.
He's selling places out.
Heck yeah.
But you know what's the place where you go to open mic at? Roosters or something?
The Rooster.
I think he did a show there, but he sold it out.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Like,
so I'd love to have a full-on comedian on here. That'd be super sweet.
You have one every freaking week.
I mean, oh my God, here we go.
Hey,
he's on fire today.
Hey, I think Udy's funny. I do. Tina's, we've watched some of his stand-up and stuff. We've seen some clips of it.
Yeah. And
he makes some funny TikTok little short where he's just talking. He's quick-witted. He's funny, but I think I might be funnier. Like if I'm sitting down with material I've written, especially if you give me a full house. But I'll tell you something I won't do.
What's that?
I won't play the Rooster. I wouldn't do the Rooster sold out in Gastonia for $50 a head.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. You know why?
This is Gastonia?
Well, that, and, like, hell, at least 25% of my material will be based on them people.
That's true. It's probably more.
And you know what I know?
25.
I joke about Gastonia, North Carolina. That's close. We have a lot of friends that live there and stuff. Neither one of us actually live in that town, but
nope.
It's local to us, and like some of you guys may have heard of it. You may not have, depending on where you live. But
I bet people all over the country.
But you know what? Those towns are everywhere.
They are.
There's freaking Allentown, PA, and you know there's, and when you get in a town like that, it's grown a lot in the last 20 years, but. You know, people even with their few high schools in Gastonia, I think Gastonia has what, Ashbrook, Huss, as far as you know, Cherryville, North Gaston.
Gaston County?
They have 6 or 7 high schools in that one county.
Yeah, in Gaston County, they got a bunch of high schools, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Kramer.
Yeah.
South Point, there's a bunch.
There's a whole lot of them.
So,
Gaston County is actually pretty big.
Yeah. But like, the people that grew up here, like, you know, it's actually a really cool town. It has a lot of restaurants. It's grown a lot. There's some it's got its bad areas, but it's got some really, really nice, upscale, very nice neighborhoods. If you wasn't from there, it probably wouldn't be a bad place to live.
Yeah. But living here and knowing about it, you're like, man.
It's just life, man. Like, and Chris knows exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of the people that I used to be friends with, whether it was, you know, when I moved back here in the very early 90s, through whenever time, all the people I knew they were never going anywhere in life.
That's right. And that's what Gastonia does to you. It sucks you down.
And my own family all worked at the same job for most of their life and stuff like that. And I'm not knocking at it. If that's what makes you happy, but these people, man, like, they're going to the same bar every Friday or whatever, you know, and it just goes on for years, and it's just like a cycle. And it's like, to me, man, you only get to live one fucking time. Get out there and enjoy that shit. Like, for real, like, I know you guys don't believe this. I am 53 years old. I know you guys thought I was like 35.
53?
Shut up. You guys thought I was like 35 years old. You know you did. But, man, like, and honestly, most of the stuff that when I was young that I thought about doing, that I wanted to do, I've done almost all of them.
Yeah.
There is,
I've done too.
Like, and this was something that came in as I got a little older, but, like, I want to brace it from a big main event.
Yeah.
At a World Series of Poker or WSP, one of them. Like, I want to win one of those. That's like,
yeah, hell yeah, I would too.
And it's not for the money; it's for the, like I've said this before on here. It's never too early to start beefing up your obituary.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's like but you know, now I have a grandson. Thank God. So my name, I know that because me and Ty's the last ones, man. That's it. We're it. My Squaw and them, they ain't got the same last name. We're the last Mosses.
Yeah, but you know, little Costa's going.
Oh, Costa's gonna slay.
Yeah.
He's gonna slay. He's man. My grandson's. He was a month old on vacation at the beach, and had a cute little blonde 4-year-old girl that was staying at the house next door coming over like, Can I see Coz? Little man, he already got his some action lined up, and that's and her family owns the house next door. They're gonna go up at the beach in the summertime. Man, go ahead, Coz.
Get you the girl next door.
Yeah, like that, those have to be stuff we talk about when his mom ain't around, or Ty for that matter. Remember, Ty was a goody. I remember when I found out Ty was talking to that Gray, his first girlfriend.
Yeah.
Whew, man, I was happy.
I would have been for him too.
Because my son was making ridiculous money for his age. Hell, he was making more money than most grown-ups I knew.
Yeah.
So much less for a 15-year-old or 16-year-old. Then into 17. Yeah, into 17 because they was right before they turned 18, I think, when they started. And he had never had a girlfriend, really. I mean, he had a couple of little girlfriends in school a couple times or whatever, but nothing serious. And, like, the jury was still out.
He must tie up, too.
He's daddy.
Yeah, he is all in on doing the dad thing. He does all the stuff for the baby. Like, it was funny. He got yelled at by my mom.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Because she was washing the baby bottles while they were at the beach down there. And they're staying in a house, and Eve's, his wife, saying has a nice place, and that big house, they were staying there, and she was washing the baby bottles, and Ty told my mom, don't do that, I got to do them, because they need to be done a certain way, and
Mom straightened him out.
yeah, Grandma Boo put him in check.
Yeah,
She's like, Tyler, know how to wash the damn baby bottle. Maybe don't come here and tell me how to do it. I don't know, I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah. But I bet Ty was like, oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. So like I told Chris, like, and Tina said it's okay. This is not, I don't mean this in a bad way, because like I'm not like this. I don't think I would ever do anything like this, but I have a celebrity young girl crush. She's of age.
Oh yeah,
But I found out last night on a TikTok video that a lot of people had. I was like, nah, man. I was like, that's mine.
That girl's fine.
But the girl that plays with Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, is my young girl crush. She's like 29.
29.
She's actually the same age as my daughter.
Oh, let's see. She's 29, 39, 40, 50. I'm only 13 years older, girl.
She's the same age as my daughter, so I never ever would, but I like to watch her play ball, and she's the enforcer on that team, and she's cute.
That girl's legs go all the way to heaven.
It's her stomach, like whatever she's doing at the gym for her abs, and they're not like ridiculous or anything, but it's just like that's. I think that's what a girl's stomach's supposed to look like. Ideally.
Yeah, she's a beast of a girl. I mean, skinny, very tall, but she's a beast on the court though. She'd be taking care of Caitlin out there.
Yeah. So she's a black belt in Taekwondo, but yeah, Sophie Cunningham is my young girl crush. I think I need to make a video and post it and be like, hey, if there's anybody out there, you guys, if you crushing on Sophie, step back. You don't want this. Step back.
Maybe if we do it, my birthday's coming up. Maybe we'll see if she'll give me a shout out. Get you to post it up for me. See if we can get her to give me a shout out for my birthday.
Happy's got a birthday coming up. Boo's got a birthday coming up, and in February I have a birthday coming up.
Goddamn February, David.
I'm just saying, if we're getting a shout out for a birthday, like
it should be me, right? I mean, Boo's already got plenty of them. You know, the thousands, millions of people get to see them. You had Alyssa Milano send you
now she grows hair under her arms.
Well, but she sent you a happy birthday. So Sophie Cunningham, my birthday's coming up at the end of the month. Give me a shout out, girl. Please tell me happy birthday. Make me feel good.
Hey, now I'd like to have one for Amy Lee.
You know, what are they still doing those things where you pay and you can have famous people do
Cameo.
a little cameo? Is that what it was?
Still right.
Yeah, maybe we can.
All right, so yeah, like speaking of female singers and pretty girls, that's where we're gonna wrap this up today. So we don't have a lot of time to spend on it, so we won't go too deep into thought. But Chris and I are going to rank our top 5. We kind of discussed this already a little bit, but our top 5 prettiest girl musicians. Our top 5 all time.
All right.
On now, do you want to base it on looks or the ones that you would want to be like? Because the one I want to would want to be around number 1 might not be my number 1 looking.
Well, I think that looks and the way that they sing or play their instrument all goes in together. So your number 1 is going to be the number 1. It can be all of that together. It doesn't have to be the sexiest or the best singer. But if the singing is what brings you into it, then that can be your number 1.
I think
it's tough.
No, I'm gonna have 2 different number 1s. I know I am.
Well, I know who your number 1 is.
Yeah, we'll start at 5 and
right.
work our way. So, you want to go first? You got number 5? Man, he told me some of his the other day, and he even said that he was in the Alanis Morissette.
I mean, she could be into my top
Man,
there.
Angry Chick Rock, I don't listen to
Hey.
that shit. But, okay, so who did you have?
Hold on a second, I'll tell you. I got to pull up my list here. Hold on. Oh, one of mine in top 5 is it would be maybe 10 or 15 years ago. But Katy Perry.
Like 10, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
my top there for a while, man. For famous people, I call those people like my not real crushes, because the chances of me meeting them and ever getting a chance to speak to
That's
them.
a good one.
Yeah, so Katy Perry's definitely at the top on my 5.
All right, so even though they're much older, they're like probably close to my mom's age. But I'm gonna put 2 together for number 5. We'll just call it a tie.
All right.
Ann and Nancy Wilson from Heart.
Yeah.
Now, if I had my choice, I'm gonna take Nancy, the blonde, first.
Oh, all right.
But if Ann gets to me first and starts singing, Ann's gonna win. Ann could sing my clothes off of me. Like when girls lose their mind around famous singer dudes.
Oh yeah.
I can relate with that a little bit because Ann Wilson could.
Well, I would say that you would throw your underwear on stage, but you would just have to take your pants off and throw them up there.
I'd say I'd do the Captain Morgan Chris so she can see.
Oh,
but yes,
shit.
I'll do number 5. I'll do Ann and Nancy. Nancy would come first, but like I said, if Ann got to sing to me, because in that song "Never," where she says, "Walk those legs right over here, give me what I'm dying for."
Done.
All bets are off. Like, girl, you about to like you're gonna start calling me Thor. I'm about to bring the thunder.
Well, I have a couple of country girls that would be in the top 5. Faith Hill is one of them. Beautiful woman.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. She's got an ugly husband.
Well, he can sing, so.
Debatable.
Man, that's wait a minute. That's Tim McGraw, right?
If you man crush on Tim McGraw with me, Chris, I'm gonna be mad.
Dude, when he was 8 years old.
All the Tim McGraw songs I know
Is that not Tim McGraw?
"Live Like You Were Dying" and the one where is it "I Like It, I Love It, I Want Some More of It." I think
I know that one.
He threw his arm out at the county fair or something.
What?
Who sings "I Like It, I Love It, I Want Some More of It"?
I Like It, I Love It is a song.
Tim McGraw. Okay, so that's the only 2 Tim McGraw songs I know.
All right, so either way though, but Faith Hill was my number 4. Who you got?
Just real quick, you know how Tim McGraw dressed with the black cowboy hat and the jeans and the belt buckle and stuff?
Yeah.
Some of them dudes go to the shows, the concerts, and they dress up like that. You do not want me to dress up like the Marlboro Man with that cowboy outfit on. Like, what did you say about when you worked at Ross's or wherever you was pulling? What did you say you worked at?
I did work at Ross.
You said you was about to say you was.
Oh, that's where it was.
You do, like all the dudes that dress like that with them stupid cowboy hats and stuff. You do not want me to show up dressed like that because I'm winning.
I can picture you with a cowboy hat on coming in there.
Oh, you don't think I can pull off the cowboy look?
I'm sure you can, man. You know, you're
like,
built to be wearing the cowboy clothes. So, and I don't mean that in a sexual way.
I have a swimmer's build.
Yeah, a swimmer's build. There you go.
Well, cowboys aren't swimmers, but nah. Like I could do the 5. I can do the perfect 5. Like oh yeah, like better than Kevin Costner than Why Was Wide Earp, or even better than Val Kilmer when he was Doc Holliday. Like yeah, put me in a movie as a cowboy.
Tina, she's like yes.
Yeah, tell her like I got a cowboy hat. Don't even put it on sometime.
All right, who's your number 4?
I didn't give a 4. I'm gonna go with number 4.
As you still did Ann and Nancy.
Oh man. Today. Oh man.
We might have to cut it off at top 3 because it's like 10 minutes to 3.
I know we're off. No, I can. Today, strictly for my family to be taken care of for a long, long time. And I don't even, like, I'm not even attracted to her at all. I don't know one damn song she sings.
Who?
I'm taking Taylor. Like, this is like a draft. To me, this is almost like a draft.
Yeah, draft them. I got to get the best ones.
Yeah, like, so if I can pick, yeah, I'll take Taylor. And that's strictly a financial decision. Now, it's not based on looks.
100%
That's superficial as fuck, I know.
100% based on looks for me, Shania Twain. Especially from that one video. All the guys know that video.
Shania Twain.
Yeah. She was the one that did Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Chris jammed to that song. He danced to it. He had a dance that he did, a routine. He had a dance routine.
There was not a routine.
You told me there was. You come down the stairs. Like, come on, man.
I would absolutely, if it meant that I get to go on a date with Shania, I would sing every word of that shit to her.
I'll tweet it and Instagram it and have everybody share it if you'll do the song for us and do it. Especially if you do a video, or like clean, like around the house cleaning and shit. I'll come over a video.
If it goes viral, as long as I get paid on it, I'm all right with it.
Yeah, it'll get claimed. Shania's people's gonna claim the money. Look. All right, so I'm gonna go with number 3. I'm gonna go with like 24-year-old Britney.
Ooh,
Britney Spears. And honestly, at the time, okay, so when Britney Spears first come out, she was too young for me. I was already in my 20s. She's fucking 16.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
Hey, not
that's not cool. No, that's not cool. I never was cool with that. But I was like, man, that young girl's really pretty. Well, then she got to be like 18. That second album come out, and it's like, damn, she's pretty. She is really. That's a really pretty girl.
Yeah.
But then she got to be like 22, 23, and she started, her videos. She started doing grown woman shit in her videos, and I was like, all right. So I'll say this: at 24, 25, Britney was possibly to me the hottest girl on the planet.
All right.
And the reason I say that because she was the blonde haired, blue eyed Southern, all American cheerleader type girl, and that's probably my all time favorite.
All right.
Favorite girl. You know what I'm saying? If you had to pick girls, we're gonna do an episode about where's the best looking girls at.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm down.
And then I'll let you do a 20-minute segment off on the side, like where the best looking dudes are from. All right. So what's your number 2 gonna be?
Oh shit. So you said Britney, man. I'm going with Christina Aguilera, especially like not the really young Christina, but as she got a little older, like maybe after she had that first kid and she started to get a little thickness to her. Damn, she was fine.
And if I had to take Taylor Swift out, I'm going to insert Fergie from Black Eyed Peas.
Ooh, Fergie, huh?
Fergie, thick boy.
I like Fergie.
Like a lot of people don't like. A lot of people don't like Fergie, but wow, man, Fergie is just whoo, Lord, she is. And she's always been kind of, she didn't start out skinny and get thick. Fergie been the same thickness throughout. She's up there.
Get down. Let's see here. Ooh, all right. And this isn't my order. It's not an order because this is kind of a last minute thing.
I got two more.
Shakira.
And I wouldn't pick her, but I absolutely would.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful woman.
Absolutely. I can't, I have a hard time arguing with that. All right, so before you do your number one, all right, my number two and my number one, I would say Carrie Underwood is more attractive than Amy Lee.
Yeah, she is.
Now, when Amy Lee was a little younger, when they were both, well, as they've aged, definitely. But as talented as Carrie Underwood, I think she won American Idol.
Yeah, she did.
She can't sing like Amy Lee, bro.
Oh, it's just a different type of singing.
But back in the, like, was it, I guess it would have been the early 2000s, man, Amy Lee, she had that, like, bro, if Amy Lee wanted me to put black mascara and stuff on, I probably would. I've been dressing in all black, and I'd have had black leather wristbands and shit on.
Have your little chains around your boots and shit.
But I'd be like, yeah, what's up? Like, I'd date Amy. But, so, best singer, like my favorite singer, pretty girl, is Amy Lee. But just, and man, Amy Lee can sing so good. But just by a notch, Carrie Underwood is better looking.
That's who's going to be my number one also.
Who?
Carrie Underwood.
Stay off my girl, man.
Yeah, with the list today, right now, today, that's it. But if we were talking about full-on just famous, good-looking women that I like, number one from years ago until probably forever, there is not a better-looking woman than Selma Hayek, man.
I know you're not going to believe me. You know who? And can I say the V word? I'm just going to say, like, I might have been the one that took that V.
From who?
You're not going to believe me if I tell you.
Tell me.
I dated her in high school, right?
Who?
Sheryl Crow.
You did not. Cheryl, if you're listening, you let us know if old Pete took your maple flower. Because isn't she Canadian?
I've never claimed it, huh?
Cheryl Crow, isn't she Canadian? I'm pretty sure she is.
Maybe she's just on Florida on vacation.
May well. But, so there's that.
Like, I dated Sheryl Crow, dude.
I mean, I who am I to say you didn't, you know? Bernie, you think that he dated Cheryl?
He's like, yeah.
God damn it, don't scratch me in the face, man. He's like, he did, I was there.
All right, guys, this has been a all over topic show. This has been pretty fun.
Yeah.
Monday's episode will probably a little more with the sponsorship, but we haven't actually started the 10 episode sponsorship yet. So it's coming real soon. Everything's everything's pretty much done. We just gotta finalize. Everything's finalized. We gotta put the stamp on it. Put the stamp and the signatures on it. It's the only thing need to be done. Everything's negotiated. Thank you guys for hanging out. It is Friday. It's the weekend.
It is. Spafford show tonight in Charlotte.
I'm playing what is it?
Spafford.
Yeah,
it's another jam band I'm going to see tonight in Charlotte. They're good. If you're watching, you want to come check out some good music, come on out. We're going to have a bunch of people up there.
Spafford.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, making probably a poor choice beforehand. We're all going to eat Mexican food.
Chris,
my one
I'm
buddy.
stopping right now. I'm just stopping right now. La, 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 la.
You know, it could go either way. I'm gonna try not to eat anything bad. I ain't trying to fart on everybody in there. You know.
Well, you know, or you might have to stop at McDonald's, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Let's leave it at that. All right.
I'm gonna leave it at that. You might have to stop at McDonald's.
We'll talk about that another day. The old McDonald's stop. We're not talking about that right now.
I mean, we did have some really good news this week, but anyway.
We did.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody has a great weekend. What is that part that you say?
And take care of your mental health and enjoy your weekend, y'all. Be safe.
When you say take care of mental health, you don't want people to be crazy or what?
No, I want you to take care of your mental health. That's important. Don't sit there and go crazy by yourself at the house.
Talk to somebody.
If you need to talk to somebody, there's people that will talk to you, whether it's your friends, your family, random people that you don't even know. They care about you. So there's always somebody to talk to, even if you have to call one of those crisis lines. You know, those people want to talk to you. But just people in general, from my experience, from stuff that I've went through recently, that everybody wants to help you and that people will be there for you. So take care of that mental health. Love you guys. Pete?
I'm trying to think if I can take phone calls from people. Like, leave me a voicemail. That way, while you wait on me to call you back, you got to worry about hurting yourself. Because you know you got to call.
I got to wait on Pete to call
I'm
back.
not trying to make light of that. No, I'm glad that Chris says that because is it? I don't know when Mental Health Awareness Month is. I think like every day should. Yeah, it's okay to not be okay.
That's right.
If something's really like, man, reach out and talk to somebody.
They want to be there for you.
Everybody has somebody.
Almost.
If you burned every bridge in your life that you have and you don't have anybody,
call the suicide hotline. They'll talk to you.
Actually, I was going to advise completely the opposite of that. But like, if you've done every person in your life wrong and you have nothing else, like, bye.
Oh my God!
You're a bad person.
That just takes it all the way off of the good that I put out there. At the
You're
end.
a bad person. I'm sorry, but like for real, think about it. If you've literally burned every bridge that you have in life with people, if you have a lot of people and then nobody ever wants anything to do with you again, like, man, do us all a favor.
I mean, that's harsh, man. But enjoy.
The harsh Pete always comes out at some point.
Enjoy your weekend, everybody. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Yo, guys, see you Monday.